Okay, we are back with episode 4 of our Hogwarts Legacy playthrough. We are on our way to Hogsmeade.
Yes, I had planned to extend an invitation to you myself.
Revelio.
I thought you might enjoy a butterby in the village.
Let's get going.
The timing of Professor Weasley's owl was perfect.
Nobody can do a hex like that. Even wrong. You saw that first year with me.
Nothing out here, huh? Okay. Oh, we got our food thing.
I cannot tell you how nice it is to breathe fresh air after being cooped up in ancient
Revelio.
rooms. Grave mistake to take it as an elective class, believe me.
I believe you.
Though I suppose you would not really
Hey,
call it
Quidditch field.
elective when your mother was the one who elected that you take it.
Okay. Why the rush? Why the rush? Whoa.
Hogsmeade is beautiful this time of year. Everyone will tell you to visit
Revelio.
Christmas. But that's one of the few times of year I would rather be indoors.
Not much for the cold, are you?
Oh, I do not mind the cold so much, but it has taken some getting used to. I did not grow up around snow. Oh, wait, over here. I often spot lace
Revelio.
flies in this area.
Oh? What's so special about them?
They are interesting to look at, but if you stew them, you can also use them in potion making.
Oops. Nice. Anything else over here? What's on this path? I have to remember to check that out sometime. Oh, what's this?
Revelio.
Ooh. Sweet. Okay. Got some moonstone. Sorry, just, need to pick up some moonstone for my crafting later or something.
Look, from the Forbidden Forest. Hippogriffs. I wonder if something startled them. I heard rumors that hippogriffs had been spotted nearby.
Revelio.
Leaping toadstool caps. Okay. Whoa. Look at Hogwarts from here.
Do you think Poppy's already seen the hippogriffs?
Wow, that is pretty amazing. Can we get into the entire castle? Like, all of that? Oh no, I'm coming back. I just wanted to get the stuff. Can you follow me instead of me follow you? I have exploring I need to do.
That's the Forbidden Forest on the left. It's off limits to students,
Revelio.
as the name implies.
Why is it off limits?
The professors claim it is too dangerous. I think that calling it forbidden only makes it more alluring.
Is this the water where he gets his
There's
Patronus charm?
Hogsmeade over the crest. Past that ruin.
Is that a railroad or is that aqueducts? I can't quite tell. Looks like it might be the railroad.
I would spend all of my time exploring if I could.
Revelio. I confess, I was surprised when Professor Weasley mentioned that you knew the area, since you're relatively new here.
She said that? She knows more about me than I had thought. I will say, while I certainly learn a great deal,
Revelio.
much can be gleaned outside of the castle walls.
Accio.
What is going on here? There's stuff under the ground. What do you do here?
Levioso. Reparo. Accio.
Oh, there we go. More Quidditch gloves. Okay. Something up here too, looks like. Yeah, what's that? Some coins.
Revelio.
Seen it. Oh, girl, can you wait for me? What's over here? There we go. I'm coming, I'm coming, I'm coming, I'm coming. I've got items I need to collect. Sorry. Alright. Oh. See like a house over there.
Revelio.
I don't think she likes me anymore. I keep running away from her. Some stuff up there.
How are you settling in? I remember the weeks that followed my arrival feeling quite strange. Everything was so new and unfamiliar.
The lake.
I'm
Oh,
getting
there's
used to
another
things.
lake.
What about you? Do you finally feel settled?
I still miss my homeland, but it is beautiful here too.
Revelio.
And getting out of the castle and exploring helped me to adjust quite a bit. Hogwarts has become something of a home now, I would say. Hopefully it will for you too.
Where did she go? Oh, she's all the way up over there.
Revelio.
Interesting. Okay, okay.
Mr. Moon! He is the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear. Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new fifth year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Miss Onai. Turn and run.
What?
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, it looked right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did Mr. Moon?
Jemmy guys. Ugly and airy and terrifying.
What?
I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
Revelio.
Poor Mr. Moon. A demiguise. I think he had too much fun in the village. I will say that I have never seen him in such a state.
Oh, okay. The bird cage? Oh, an owl, maybe. I don't have a little pet. There's more moonstones.
Nearly there. There is much to see outside of the castle walls, not just Hogsmeade. I am happy to explore whenever you'd like.
Okay, cool.
Rumors being what they are about goblins and such, it might be nice to have a friend with you.
Revelio. I'll keep that in mind, Natty. Thank you.
This is awesome. I'm not gonna lie. This is really cool. I like this a lot so far.
And here we are. It is hard to know where to start.
Tombs and scrolls.
The Three Broomsticks is the place for butterbeer. And you can get any sweet you can imagine at Honeydukes. I could not choose a favorite shop here. It changes with every visit. I can tell you that you are certain to find everything you need in Hogsmeade.
Slytherins are lucky they get to sleep next to the lake. Water is so soothing.
Cauldrons.
Professor Weasley said that you need to get potion recipes, spellcrafts, some seeds, and...
A wand.
A new wand.
Yeah.
Of course! You will enjoy Mr. Ollivander, and I am keen to see what you will do with a wand of your own. You should be able to collect everything you need and still have time to explore a little as well. Experience Hogsmeade at your own pace. We can meet up in the town circle when you are finished.
Excellent.
Enjoy yourself. I will see you soon.
Oh my. So there's Ollivanders. Honeydukes. Steeply and Sons Tea Shop. The Square. The Joke Shop. Oh. The Three Broomsticks Inn. Sporting Needs. Tombs and Scrolls. Alright, so... Oh, that's Ollivanders. Oh, the Brood and Peck. Beast Supply Shop. I saw that. It looked like a wand, but it's a unicorn's horn. Gotcha. The Magic Neep. Okay, so, let's go there first.
We have more fun in our room.
An inquiring mind.
Hello, sir.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the spellcrafts Professor Weasley ordered.
Matilda, student. I thought I might be seeing you soon. I am the proprietor here, Thomas Brown. I take it you've had a conjuring lesson then?
I'm afraid I haven't yet, sir.
Ah, but you will soon enough. It is magic at its purest, creating something out of nothing. Of course, it is not without complexity, but that is where my spellcrafts come in. Stay the course, and you could soon impress even Professor Weasley.
That's certainly something to aspire to, Mr. Brown. I look forward to that day.
And I, too, see in it. Spellcrafts are incredibly useful for conjuring unique items like custom pieces of furniture or decoration. But I shall let Professor Weasley do the teaching. For now, let's get the spellcrafts you need. A potting table and a potion station, yes?
I believe so, sir.
Good. Nothing like being able to grow your own ingredients and brew what you want when you want. Let's have a look.
Okay.
Let's look at what we have, shall we? If you're interested,
Oof.
feel free to take a look around at the rest of my inventory.
Dude, I don't have money for this stuff. Ooh. Look at this, I can sell some stuff. So many Quidditch gloves. Unbeatable Quidditch gloves, gray Quidditch gloves. Let's keep these. They have the higher level, it looks like. But I'm not gonna sell them right now. I wonder if you can break down magic items. I don't know. Oh, look at that, fancy. I like it. Okay.
Revelio.
Oh, what is going on next door? What's this? Oh. Oh, hey. Me likey. Am I stealing from this guy? Oh. collect stuff in Hogsmeade. Alright, so we definitely saw their stuff from next door. Let's go see if we can figure out what that was.
I had an awful time with potions the other day. Scribbled all over the
Get in here.
from library.
Revelio.
Ooh, hello. Some gold. How do you... What? All kinds of locks in there.
Lumos.
How do you...
Revelio. Lumos. Levioso. Accio. Reparo.
I don't know how you work yet, but I am gonna figure you out. Oh, hey.
Accio. Revelio.
Oh, there's something on the ground right here. Some more gold. Coins. Alright, so... Must be a secret way into this place. Oh, there's 2 doors into here. Oh. Don't mind if I do.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio.
Is that outside? Alright. Hope you don't mind, I just took your shirt, dude. Alright, there it is. Alright.
Revelio.
Oh, I see another one.
Accio.
Chest. A rabbit.
Revelio.
Oh, a formal uniform. Something right here. Okay. We got a flue flame over here. Maybe.
Reparo.
No?
Accio.
Ooh, another top hat. Dude, we are fancy.
I've always said that travel broadens.
Revelio.
Alright, there's something. Oh. Level 3 lock. Okay. There's another lock. Another lock.
Revelio.
Oh, that's fancy. Okay, Ollivanders. Oh. A lot more pages around. Ooh, a sorcerer's hat. There we go. Oh,
I'll be right with... Ah, it's you. Just a moment, please.
Hello, sir. I'm looking for...
For a new wand, yes. It's about time.
Yes,
all right.
about time.
Well, you're our new fifth-year student, are you not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you, truly. Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect wand, shall we? No, not you. Yes. Yes.
Looks huge.
Powerful core. 10.5 inches. You might do. Here, give this one a try.
Eh?
Well, go ahead, swish. How odd. Once more, come on, really swish it. Oh dear.
I don't think that's the right one.
Well, this isn't a good match at all, is it? We'll find you something, not to worry. No, not you. Perhaps. Yes. A rare wood, 13 3/4 inches, dragon heartstring. Let's give this one a try.
Oh. It's all with gold on it.
Oh, goodness. Looks like it's back to the shelf for you. This is proving to be trickier than I had anticipated. How perplexing. Where are you? Perhaps you? There you are.
Why is it always the green ones?
Yes. I think you might be the one. Here. Take it.
Well, what is it, man? Oh, I can choose what I want.
Curious indeed. How intriguing. Curious indeed. How intriguing.
I think I kind of like that.
Curious indeed.
Elder
How
tree.
intriguing.
Unyielding.
Curious indeed.
Do you want dragon heartstring? A unicorn hair? Or a feather of a phoenix?
A dragon heartstring wand is most powerful and learns quickly.
There we go. I like it.
What do you think? Extraordinary. Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future.
Oh, yeah.
Now, how did that feel?
Good. Different. I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
A match. Your connection seemed particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn from it.
I'm eager to try it out.
I would imagine so. A wand with a dragon heartstring core is capable of dazzling magic. And the bond between you and your wand should only grow stronger. Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your intentions, particularly in a moment of need.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I'll let you get to it. Do come and see me again if ever I can be of further assistance.
Revelio.
How do I get up there? Oh, we got some flying pages. Alright, so... Oh no, wrong button. Gotcha.
Revelio.
What was that?
Revelio.
It is. Frog spawn soap. I think I see anything else up here. Ooh, there's a chest over there. Oof. Dude. My dude.
Revelio.
Okay.
Accio.
Shoot, how do I get over there?
Revelio.
Where are we? Alright, so we need to go to potions, I think. Yeah.
Revelio.
Wait. There it is. Another one of you.
Lumos.
What is your deal, man? Alright.
Revelio.
Are you flying books anywhere? I just saw it. Where'd you go?
Accio. Revelio.
Welcome to J. Pippin's Potions.
Ooh, a cap. All right, Pippin.
Pardon me, sir.
Oh, thank goodness. When I heard the bell, I thought you were Miss Lawang. Not that she deigns to come here. Though, I don't believe I've seen your face here before, either.
It's my first time in Hogsmeade, actually.
Is it really? Well, Parry Pippin at your service. And this is J. Pippin's Potions. Potions for all ailments. You'll have read it on the sign, of course, but Grandfather always made me say it in full. How may I help you today?
Professor Weasley sent me to collect some recipes. I'm new at Hogwarts.
You're the student she sent the owl about. I set your things aside immediately. I suspected if you're anything like I was at your age, you'd want your potion supplies.
Oh, yeah.
Is it not the most fascinating art, potion making? Rivals anything you can do with a wand, I've always said.
Are potions really that versatile?
They may not be as showy as spellwork, but make no mistake, they are just as powerful. They can heal, destroy, protect. You'll discover all of this soon enough. As it's your first time in, I should mention that it's not just potion recipes I sell. I also offer ready-made drafts for all manner of uses, and I unveil new ones from time to time. Pop in when you can so you don't miss out on anything. But for now, let's get you those recipes, shall we? What can I do for you today? Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory, or come back another time if you're in a rush today.
Man, stuff is not cheap. Ooh, fancy. Can we sell his hat back to him that we just took? Wow. Okay, well.
Revelio.
Alright, let's head on out. Another,
Accio.
another one of these guys, huh?
Lumos. Levioso. Reparo.
One of these times I'm gonna open you guys up. Just gotta figure it out. Alright, so one more shop, the Magic Leap. Where are you? Oh, right here. Actually need to go right over here. Perfect. I'm right there.
Revelio.
Is this inside or outside? Oh my goodness. We're gonna figure you guys out, I promise.
Well, hello there.
Hello?
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the seeds Professor Weasley arranged for me to collect.
Oh, the dittany for the new 5th year. I take it that's you then. Merlin's beard. Starting Hogwarts as a 5th year. You must be positively reeling from it all.
Not at all. I'm choosing to see it all as one big adventure.
Well, bravo. Not everyone has the temperament to take things as they come. Name's Timothy Teasdale, by the way, and this is my shop, the Magic Neep. I keep the cart out here because I like a good chat. Can't very well be in the thick of things if I'm hidden away inside now, can I?
I suppose not.
In addition to seeds, I have plenty of plants. Grow everything myself. My speciality is potion ingredients. Even Pippin purchases from me. But what say we get you a packet of Dittany seeds? Let me guess. You're after something fresh. Do have a look around. Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest, I'd wager.
Well, that's everything. Better go and find Natty. Revelio.
What's up here? Oop, I see something. Some gold. Okay, so we have found all of these. Just about, probably. Just have to figure out how to get them. So there's a achievement for like getting 5 or 6.
Revelio.
Chests, I thought, in the area. Okay.
Revelio. Ah, I have everything. I see what you meant about not being able to pick a favorite shop.
We should walk around a bit more. Perhaps today is the day I finally pick one.
Draw it away from the building! Away from the village!
Control dodges? Oh my gosh, these are weird buttons, man. I might need to use a controller for this.
Protego! Are we weakening him at all?
Keep acting! We have to let it down!
Ouch.
Levioso!
What was that?
I was trying to beat him at his own game.
I like it! Do more of it! Look out!
Oh gosh, right in the face.
Expelliarmus! Look! He's bunkering!
Took him long enough.
We need to make sure he stays that way! Defend us!
Oh, what is this? What is this? What? Did we just blow him up?
Goodness! A second troll! Did you two take on a fully grown troll? By yourselves?
I suppose so. It's all a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Merlin's beard. Are you all right?
Keyboard's
We
so loud.
are,
I need to
and we were
keyboard
glad
for
to
this.
help.
I'd say help is a bit of an understatement. Nerve like that. The makings of an aura, if you ask me. If you are unharmed, perhaps the two of you wouldn't mind helping me put a few things back to where they were.
Of course, officer.
Reparo.
Singer. Officer Singer.
Oh.
And thank you, again.
Reparo. Lucky they didn't do more.
Hello there. A moment, if you would.
I will see what he wants.
Levioso. Reparo.
Man.
One less thing for Officer Singer to worry about.
That was a really long one. Okay.
Reparo. Revelio.
Thought I saw something there. Hufflepuff, Hengist of Woodcroft. Oh, okay. Oh.
Reparo. Good as new. Revelio.
Huh. Maybe I should have taken a moment to get back there real quick and check out these chests. Oh, just one of you again. What is going on here? Alright. Let's fix this last item. Speak to the shopkeeper. Oh, I didn't even see you. Galdrag's wizard.
We were just talking about you.
Hello, sir. I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to introduce myself, Augustus Hill, clothier extraordinaire. I should like to thank you for your remarkable bravery in fighting those trolls, and not to mention your help restoring Hogsmeade to its rightful state.
I was happy to help.
Frankly, you deserve an Order of Merlin. But I can offer you something much more useful. I own Gladrag's wizardware, and among my inventory are some unique items that afford certain protections, as it were. Life-saving protections. And as I suspect this won't be your last dangerous encounter, I'd like to give you one such set of robes, in thanks for what you did today.
Excellent.
Thank you, Mr. Hill. That's very generous of you.
It's the least I can do. Now, let's try this on for size, shall we? Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time.
Oh, 5 offense. Okay. Excellent. Oh. A daring cloak. 8 off. Wow. Okay. Okay. So you can preview? Oh. No. I don't think so. 8 defense. Wow. How ridiculous is that? Yeah, that looks pretty bad. Legendary, huh? You can apply traits to these. Interesting. So the hats I can upgrade and... Okay, so we'll have to figure out how all that works.
What an extraordinary introduction to Hogsmeade. I would say that we, and you in particular, have earned at least one butterbeer. Shall we head to the Three Broomsticks?
Let's do it.
Sounds like a good idea.
Wonderful. Just down this way then.
I sell even more battle-worthy items. Should you be inclined, you're most welcome to peruse the
Revelio.
shop at your leisure.
He's got one of those too. Oh. Okay, a couple things going on here. One, there's a page down there. There's this. Alright, so a bag outside behind. How can I get to that? I don't even know how to get to that. Alright.
Revelio.
There it is. 1 second, Natty. What? Run, dude.
Assuming it is not too busy, you might even meet Serona, the owner. She is a charming hostess and a powerful witch.
Where the heck did it go?
Revelio.
So this one doesn't just fly. Oh, there it is.
Accio.
There we go.
Revelio.
Another one over there somewhere. Wait, let's get back to her. Might be on the way to where we're going.
Revelio.
What? I broke it. Oh, there's my page. Oh, who was that? Get the page, get the page.
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction.
Oh.
Who's this child? What are you not telling me?
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
Let's go.
No, 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 no. Let's go get them.
Did they see us?
I don't think so.
What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood?
Ranrock is working with Rookwood.
The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere. Quickly, let's get inside the Three Broomsticks.
No, I need my page.
It's a treat to see you, Lord Gok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Serona.
You be well. Now, what can I... Oh, there's a face I haven't seen before.
It's my first time here.
Welcome. Butterbeer's on me. Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one, single-handedly took down a troll.
Is that right? Well done.
Thanks for this.
My pleasure. I will say, trolls in Hogsmeade. That's never happened before. Something's not right. The only brutes we usually have to deal with are...
But these two.
How timely.
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Serona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the two of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve. I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now. No need for theatrics. I'm only here for this one anyway.
My friend is enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me. I said, my friend is busy.
One would think you all had enough bloodshed for one day. Come, Theophilus. The Three Broomsticks isn't what it used to be. Let's take our galleons elsewhere. Can't drink butterbeer forever.
Seems you've made an unfortunate enemy. Watch your back. Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
Trolls, Ranrock, and Rookwood. What are you not telling me?
I promise to tell you everything, but it's perhaps best I do that later.
Later.
I think that now might be a good time to head back to the castle.
Wait, who's this guy? Oh, I just ate his bread, that's all.
Revelio.
I would have thought there'd be like a, yeah, there we go. Just eat your food, okay. Alright, so let's go out here. There was that page I wanted.
Revelio.
Right over there.
Accio.
6 out of 15. There's quite a few here.
Revelio.
Oh, how do you get up?
I am certainly glad Serona was there.
And that she isn't intimidated by thugs like Rookwood and Harlow.
I want to understand what's going on, and I hope you will tell me. But for the moment, we should return to the castle. Professor Weasley will certainly hear about the troll attack soon if she hasn't already. I don't want her to worry.
Access the map. Oh, we're just gonna teleport. Oh, okay. All right, and with that, let's call it a night. So our adventures in Hogsmeade are complete for now. We will obviously have to return. But yeah, I'm gonna save, and I'll catch you guys next time. Thanks so much for watching.